Good night, B Squad. This is Bicana here, and this is night one in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. I'm going to insert the room tour so you can see what the Airbnb is looking like, and then I'll be back in 1 second. Is a 1-bedroom open concept living and dining 1-bathroom Airbnb here in Rio de Janeiro. This is the kitchen. Of course, this is the entryway. You'll be seeing the living and dining in a second. The kitchen has everything that you would need. Has your mini fridge, has a 3-in-1 toaster, oven, microwave. You know, your Airbnb also has your typical utensils, glassware, dishware, all that extra stuff. Beautiful lighting. This is what it's looking like. We're gonna make our way over to the living and dining area. So I know you're hearing a lot of outside noise, but guys, it's all because of these amazing windows that we have right here. So this is the living and dining. And then to my right, there's also a full body mirror. Hello. A full body mirror and a little office station. We have all our bags piled up here, by the way. But yeah, this is the living, and then out these beautiful windows is the street. You can hear the birds chirping, and it's just super duper amazing. It's giving me inspiration for the project that I have in Jamaica. And you can sit on the little nook, read, watch movies, people watch, listen to nature, anything of the sort. Have our little dining table as well, and our TV. And now we're gonna make our way into the bedroom and the bathroom. So the bedroom has that same huge open window concept where you can hear and see everything, and there's also blinds, so you don't have to worry about your privacy. But I just can't get enough of nature, and you know how seamlessly they incorporated the architecture and kept all these beautiful trees. It gives the birds a place to live and to sing, so it's amazing. I'm in love. Again, here is the bedroom. When you shut the windows, guys, we don't hear outside. Like we barely hear outside, so you don't have to worry about it being too noisy when the windows are shut. But you do also have a open closet and storage area, and then to the left of the bed is the bathroom. Make sure you are checking me out on TikTok, even though they're threatening to delete and keep and delete and keep. It's like a very messy break up and get back together, break up and get back together. But if you aren't, follow me on TikTok, because TikTok already saw this tour. But this is the bathroom. We have everything. The shower. And another mirror. All right, so this is the best I could do for the Airbnb. We just had like an over 10-hour journey to get here. And don't worry about privacy as well. That's the kitchen, so nobody can see in here if you don't want them to see in here. And again, this is it. It's so beautiful. Drop a comment down below and let me know what you guys think of the Airbnb. I will also leave it linked in the description box. At the end of my stay, I will do probably like a little 5-minute chit chat about, you know, how we enjoyed the space. But for now, we're gonna go spend night one in Rio. We have a couple places that we want to check out, but for now, the main place is Pedro de Sal. All the videos that I saw on TikTok said it's the place to be on a Monday night, especially after 8, 9, 10 p.m. in Rio. So we're gonna go explore the city, see the culture, try some of the street food, drink some caipirinhas, and enjoy ourselves. I'm here with my friend Alex, so he's right over here. We're gonna have fun, we're gonna enjoy ourselves, and I just hope you enjoy the video. I'll also leave a link down below of a Google Maps pin so you can see all of the locations on the map, and if you ever decide to come, you can pick and choose where you'd like to go. Now, I'm not sweating a lot, my body is wrapped in oil, but all the lights are on and it is really hot here, so we're gonna leave now and enjoy ourselves. Bye.
Señoras y señores, bienvenidos.
It's so juicy. Alright guys, I can't talk for long and we're done eating, but I got a story to tell you about how they tried to charge us so much money for the food when we were gonna pay US. So I ended up having to use my card because Alex has a lot of US. They were charging so much, but music is playing, so I'll be right back.
Fazer, da puta gemer, puta gemer,
Alright guys, we are now back home. It is 11:40, no, it's 10:46, and let me finish and tell you the story real quick. So basically we were at the restaurant, right, and the bill came up to 111 reals, Brazilian reals, and that converted to about $18 and change. So tell me why these people pull out them calculator and told us $27 because Alex was gonna pay with cash. Child, me said, I'll just use a card, because that just didn't make any sense. And that was basically it. But it was a good experience. The servers were really, really nice, and the live music was amazing. The food was good. We enjoyed ourselves. And then, as you saw, we went to Lapa, and Lapa is really lively. Lapa is really lively, really fun. A bunch of bars, a bunch of nightclubs. But since we're waking up very early tomorrow to go to Christ the Redeemer and probably the Salvador Steps, we've decided that it's best to come home and get some rest so we can wake up early and head out. And I'm starting to sweat really hard now, and I have makeup on, which I think tomorrow I'm going to put on like very, 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 very light makeup because I'm hot. But other than that, it was an amazing day 1. I can't wait to see what day 2 holds. And then we have literally like 6 more days, 7 more days. So thank you for watching. Bye. I'll see you in the morning.
Nancy.
Guys, this is the OOTD for today. Let me see how far I can step back. I'm wearing these little shorts from Shein. The top is also from Shein. The bikini is also from Shein. Wow. I have my Guess slippers on and my bag from J. Crew. I'm bringing my drone with me today, and I always carry my vlog camera. But we're gonna go to Botafogo Beach. We're gonna stop at a Western Union on the way to change some money. We're gonna stop into a supermarket, and then we're also gonna try to hit up Sugarloaf Mountain today and take the what do they call, the trams across from the mountains, and it was just gonna be beautiful and watch the sunset. We did have a later start in the day, but hopefully tomorrow we can get up early and do what we really want to see what we really want to see, i.e. Christ the Redeemer and the Salvador Steps. We had a late start today, but tomorrow we're gonna plan to wake up earlier and get some more touristy sightseeing done and hit up the beaches as well. So that's gonna be a really fun day. But for today, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe for more. Let's go. We found our way into a mall, and I got a wax. I got a Brazilian wax in Brazil. I was meaning to get it done before I came, but we were running so late that I couldn't even do it. But we got a whole entire wax. I don't know what this mall is called. It's called the Botafogo Praia Shopping Mall. So that's what we are. That's where we are. And it's nice, it's cute. A lot of local places, but you can also see some familiar stores. Like I saw a lot of familiar skincare, and that's about it. It's mainly the skincare that's familiar. And we saw Crocs, and we saw the Havaiana store, even though Havaiana is a Brazilian brand. Oh, they're watching me. Anywho, we're gonna go get yogurt, and then we're going to head to Sugarloaf, walk around the beach a bit, and we're gonna come back here to go to the Cambio. So I will talk to you guys in a bit. Alright guys, we got this Sunday. So guys, we got some salt from the supermarket. We got some rice. Alex brought these from Jamaica. Jerk chicken seasoning. Regular Maggi chicken seasoning. And some fish and meat sauce. And then we also brought, I'm going to show you as best as I can without getting the place messy. Brought some curry powder. We went to the supermarket and got the chicken. That's what you're seeing, that was seasoned up. It looks absolutely delicious. We got all the natural seasonings or ground seasonings, such as scallion, thyme, onion. We also got some potato to put in the curry, and we got some carrot as well as peppers. So we're bringing a slice of Jamaica in Brazil, so stay tuned. We are, however, gonna go on the road and just get something to eat really quickly because we haven't really eaten all day. Today didn't really go as planned, but I promise you we have so many days. That's why we're not really stressing. We're just going with the flow. We're literally here for 8 days, and all of the things that we really wanted to see, especially all the touristy things, we can, if we wanted to, knock it out in 2 days. So we're not really stressed out about not being able to go where we said we were gonna go. But trust and believe, if you keep on watching this vlog, you're gonna see those destinations. I just saw in the intro, but we're gonna get there just in our own time. I think we just needed to get settled, and I feel like today we definitely feel a bit more settled. So the next coming days you should be seeing a lot more amazing things. So I will see you guys on the road. And heading over to KFC because we're gonna try Brazilian KFC and do what I usually do, compare it to Jamaican KFC and see who got the sauce, you know, who have the actual best seasoning. What I'm saying, KFC have 7 secret seasonings what them use. Is it 7 secret seasoning?
I'm not even sure.
I don't even know, but listen. Me done tell you already, Jamaica have the best KFC in the world. But we're gonna see. And the lighting is gonna change in a second, so sorry about that. I do love this neighborhood though. It is pretty quiet, but still very lively and active for those of you that like to people watch, because I'm pretty nosy and I like to see what people are doing in their everyday lives. But it gets even more active in the evening. But that is the same for any place that's really hot during the day. For example, Phoenix, Arizona can get up to 115 degrees in the daytime. And trust and believe, you're not seeing a soul outside until the evening. And that's when it gets really lively. So this area of Rio de Janeiro is very similar to that. And plus, I've been learning a lot of Portuguese. Boa noite is good night. Bom dia is good morning. Obrigado is thank you. And yeah, I'm learning a lot more. So when I learn, I will teach you. Gym. When we go back, we're gonna watch 1%, because it just is fitting to watch something Brazilian in Brazil. And it's like, I don't know, like dystopian, I guess. Dystopian. Very interesting. So guys, it's very lively over here. I really like this neighborhood. So I think we did a great job at choosing the Airbnb. It's very walkable. It's very walkable, and around a lot of cafes, a lot of restaurants, a lot of pharmacies and supermarkets. It's very transportation friendly. I believe there is a subway somewhere around here, and the amount of buses that we've seen pass us, it's like you will always be able to go where you need to go. And plus, Uber is super affordable. The majority of the rides that I've been booking on Uber haven't been any more than $8-10, so it's perfect for that as well. Ooh, a tote bag would be nice. They cook a lot of popcorn. A lot of popcorn. The amount of ooh, churros! Some churros would be nice, but not now. We're on a mission. We're on a mission to get KFC. So let's go. Alright, I've spotted our destination. Let's see. Let me hold on to this tight. Pretty lively down here. I'm using my phone, guys, and yeah, them could grab it and run, but I'm rather grab the phone than the camera. And the phone broke up anyways in the back, so abe, if you wanna try grab the phone. Sorry. Oh, nearly get lit down. All right, let me end this. We're at KFC now. I'll see you guys back on the camera. Okay, give me a second, guys. Let me figure out what we're ordering first. All right, we figured it out a little bit more. So it was either to dine in or take it and go from that previous clip. So now we're trying to decide what we're gonna eat. Let's figure it out. All right, we're done, and our bill comes up to 58.80 reals, which is $9.90 USD. All right, let's go. So after paying, it came up to $11 US. Far cheaper than the US and far cheaper than Jamaica. So we're gonna see if the taste of the food warrants, you know, the excitement we are give it over the price. Thank you. Oh, obrigado. Wait, go check it over here, so. Oh, that's interesting. That's different.
Yes.
Guys, it looks different in here. The price is nice. Fresh. Hot. Woo. Let me show you what it looks like inside. Food is exposed. If you look, they package it literally in the box, just like how it is on the picture. And then the cups are in like really thin, like plastic cups. Interesting. But the fries taste really good and the chicken looks very crunchy. So let's go back and get a proper review at home. One of these nights we're gonna have to come for dinner here. Come on, like Casey. Have a come for dinner here. They're probably like, these people are so excited for looking at KFC, but they don't understand. They don't know the vision yet. Look at all these plants. It smells amazing. Oh my gosh. Everybody, well, almost everybody looks so fit and sexy. Oh my gosh. Definitely a bunch of sexy people. Time for a KFC taste test. So let's get up in it. This is what I was trying to show you guys earlier. Let me show you how it's packaged. It literally comes open like this. Interesting, right? Then I also got a sandwich. We have two sandwiches actually. And they gave us napkin in this pouch. And I have some ketchup. No, I'm just reading it how it's written, but it's ketchup. And that's it. Empty bag. Ooh. It's really hot. All right, let's try the chicken. Oh wow. Hot. I need to think on that. It's not bad. It's really not bad. But I need to, ooh, what is this? This is a barbecue, like zinger, basically. I really like this. It's actually really good. That barbecue sauce is really good. I'm gonna give the chicken a 8 out of 10. No, I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. A 7. It's nice, but I feel like the oil tastes old. Like whatever they fried it in, it was the end of the night. So I feel like it just tastes like a bit old. It was very crunchy and it was okay seasoned. It wasn't like overly seasoned or under seasoned. That's why I think I give it a 7. But the zinger, well, it's not really called a zinger, is it? But the sandwich, I can give this an 8.5. I really like it. Remember on TikTok when those Brazilian kids went viral for doing those dance? Meal of the day, kid you not. So we're gonna have a feast tonight and watch 1% on Netflix. See ya. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe for more.
Nancy.
Alright guys, this is dinner. Got some curry chicken with potato and carrot and some white rice. Looking delicious. Let's taste it. Again, this is what it's looking like. Alright, let's see. I wonder if there are any Jamaican restaurants in Brazil. If not, we can open up one. Or at least in Rio. Tastes home cooked. Yeah. I don't know how I ate so much food. I'm tripping. But I will be sleeping really good tonight after eating all that food. I will see you guys in the morning. Good night. Good morning, B Squad. So I've got some matcha here, some green tea, and I'm all ready. I'm just gonna put my hair down and just probably tweak my edges a bit. I'm not even gonna tell you what we're gonna do today because then I probably won't do it. The past 2 days we have been just being like locals, basically, just going about our daily lives, not doing anything touristy. But we are going on the road soon, and I'm just gonna bring you along with me, and we're just gonna go with the flow for the rest of this vlog. And whatever we do, and whatever you see, you see. I'm people watching out the window again, and it's so therapeutic. It's so calming to watch people go about their lives in a non-stalker way. This green tea I love so much. I got it from Japan. I'm gonna be so sad when it's done. Do you guys want to see what's going on? Alright guys, we're actually heading up to Sugarloaf Mountain now, so I can confidently say that we're going. And we passed by Christ the Redeemer, and there's so much clouds blocking it. It's like he's completely covered in clouds. As you saw earlier, Alex got a lemonade and a cheeseburger. And yeah, that's it for now, so I'll see you when we get to the top. We've made it to the first peak. Alright guys, so we just did a lot of picture taking. Now we're walking around this first base, and then after that we're gonna go up further on top of Sugarloaf, or Paulo de Azucar as they call it in Brazil. But I'm not saying my pronunciation is how it's supposed to be pronounced. But we really are enjoying ourselves. It's a very nice day, and it's cooler on top of the mountain. So this next destination is in front of you. That's where we'll be going. Oh wow. Some beautiful views here. Before we continue up, we're gonna take a nice little burger break. Alright guys, so I've been using my phone camera to get all the scenic shots, and to me they look amazing. So I hope you really do like them, because sometimes I really have to read the room and try to get shots as quickly as possible, so I'll be using my phone. But this is another tip, and I keep saying it, I keep trying to bring it up just to motivate you, that if you do want to vlog and you only have your cell phone, use your cell phone. Like, don't make anybody feel like you need like a professional expensive camera to get those great shots. A lot of the great shots that you guys love the most are from my phone. So I'm taking this moment now to just jump out on my camera to say I'm amazed. It's so beautiful, like breathtaking. We have angles from every single direction, and it's just jaw-dropping. Like, I can't make this stuff up. It's absolutely beautiful. We took a pit stop to go to the bathroom before we head up to the second peak, which is literally immediately to the right. They do have this courtyard, or this like central market location where you can buy food or buy jewelry or jerseys from some of the famous football teams. You can also get beers, acai, water, crepe, popcorn, a bunch of choices. And it's cooling because they have like a tent-like structure over this specific area. They also have some seating areas, and you can go to the bathroom. So we're gonna head on up now to the top, and stay tuned for the great views. line is so long, it's unreal. Meanwhile, we're up here lollygagging and eating and frolicking. The line was getting long without our knowledge. Oh wow. Huh? For $59 reals. They're very heavy. Alright guys, it's been a fun day at Pau de Azucar, Sugarloaf Mountain, but it is now time for us to leave. We're either gonna go down to the Selaron steps or go to the beach. We're still trying to figure out that, but we definitely also need to get something to eat. So let's head on down. Guys, we've arrived to the Selaron steps. I'm gonna be leaving a Google link of all the locations that I have been to and that I plan to go to, and just places I recommend as well. But here we are. It's really beautiful. I'm going to pop up some information on the screen about the significance of each area, so please drop some comment down below, drop some emojis, share some knowledge, and I hope you enjoy so far.
Foi só um pouquinho só mesmo, tá?
Guys, we are halfway up the steps, or like 95% up the steps, and we're gonna get us a caipirinha to drink. I had it a couple nights ago, well, literally night before last. And it's amazing. They have quite a line here, but we'll see. Alrighty guys, so I got my strawberry caipirinha, and it's not as strong as the one yesterday, or day before yesterday, I keep saying, but it is good. I like it. I think I do like the lemon one better, because I can't really taste the strawberry that much. But as you can see, we're basically at the top, and we're gonna keep walking. Both of our phones are dead now, so we're gonna have to go to a restaurant, get some food, and beg a charge. But I did walk with my adapter, and I know a lot of you are gonna comment section and say bring a portable charger. I do have one, it's for some reason not charging, so I am gonna get a new one, and I do recommend you get one yourself if you don't have it, so you're not in our position with dead phones. But so far our day has been really good. We've gone to Sugarloaf Mountain, and we're now at Selaron steps, so I'm feeling good. So we just need to eat, and yeah, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and cheers. Like, I'm trying to learn. Try.
Moderna. And remember, mire el gorrito, míralo con mucho amor.
Mucho amor. I'm on my way to get my first
acai bowl, which acai is from the Amazon, so it's originally from Brazil, and I haven't had the opportunity to try some as yet. So there is a place down the road from us that sells it, and I'm really excited to see what it tastes like. And it's supposed to be super duper affordable compared to the United States and Jamaica. The acai is so good. It's from this company called Oakberry, and I've already ate half of it on my walk back home, but it's so delicious. Like, I don't know how to describe it. So good. Summer in Brazil is honestly so hot. I know people said it was hot, but I didn't know it was this hot. So this is honestly the perfect snack to have on those really hot nights. So good. I'm gonna show you guys. Good morning, B Squad. We are up. It is currently 6:10 a.m. and we're getting ready to go over to the Christ Redeemer statue. But first, we're gonna get some breakfast. We just want to be there before 8 a.m. because they open at 8 a.m. and I want to be the first set of people up at the top if we can. I think that'll be really, really fun. And we're gonna take the tram up, so we're gonna have some really beautiful scenic views. After that, I think we may go to the Santa Teresa neighborhood or go to the beach. Whatever it is, we're gonna have a lot of fun. The birds are flying around in the trees, and it's reminding me of the cartoon movie Rio, because I think it's just so cute. Like, you're just living your best lives, flying around and singing. It's so beautiful. Yeah. Oh my god, that lady has her chair. I wonder if she's gonna go to the beach. It's so beautiful. Guys, it's Bicana from the future. I don't know what happened to the audio, but it wasn't recording. Anywho, we're on our way up to Christ the Redeemer. I will link the website down below that you can use to buy the tickets ahead of time. But we decided to get the tickets in person. We finally got here and there was a line at literally 7 a.m. in the morning. That should have been the first train up. So I don't know what to tell you guys. Get there at 5 if you want to get there before the crowd. We got the tickets. It was very easy. They had an English section, and then we took the tram up, and there was a very long line for the tram too, but surprisingly it moved very quickly. Inside was really cool. They had some structural things to show you as well as little touristy things, but then we headed up the mountain. Let's go. When we got to the top of the mountain, we walked up quite a few stairs, but they do have some elevators and escalators. So if you can't manage that, then you're good. But the statue was absolutely breathtaking in person. The only thing that took away from this experience was the crowd. Beneath the statue, they did have a chapel. You can go down there and pray. It was very serene, very, very spiritual. And again, the crowd. It was rough. It was rough.
Guys, I highly recommend y'all come early because the line goes down and around. Like where you see these people stop over here, that's where the line stop. And mind you, you go all the way up this little hill, and then you go in one next queue where wrap around, and then they stop you, and then they let like about 70 people get on. That's a lot. So if you can come earlier, come earlier. But now we're gonna go get some breakfast and then head to the beach.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Alright, so we're pretty hungry now. That was cute. Saw them a while ago playing the little games. So we're going to get some food and then, like I said, head to the beach. We're right at the base of the mountain.
After the Christ Redeemer statue, we jumped in an Uber, but before that I got a little snack, and unfortunately I didn't get to record it, but it was very interesting. It was a very interesting cheese and meat pastry. But yeah, we made our way over to Ipanema, and before we head to the beach, we walked around the neighborhood. Absolutely beautiful. There was a lot of high-end stores, a lot of cafes, restaurants. It was a low traffic. Clearly there's a lot of people walking around, a lot of vehicles, but it wasn't overwhelming. We found this cute cafe and coffee shop, and Alex got some food. He got some omelets and some eggs on the side. I wasn't hungry, so I didn't really get anything. I was just, too busy editing my TikTok videos and taking cute videos and watching. I love to people watch. I love to area watch. But he enjoyed the food. He said it was actually delicious. He liked the drink as well. There's a little things he would have done differently because he's a chef, and chefs, they like to make friendly critiques, but he's actually a really amazing chef. So we enjoyed that food, and then we walked around for a little bit more and then made our way over to the beach. This is Ipanema Beach, one of the most popular beaches in Rio de Janeiro. Guys, I know you saw the waves. If you're not a strong or confident swimmer, please don't go too far out in the water, because I sure didn't, and it was already pulling me all the way in. They had a lot of vendors along the beaches, food, clothes, jewelry, whatever you could think. It was just amazing. I absolutely love this beach. And it wasn't too busy, it wasn't too packed. Everybody was just minding their own business, living their own best lives with their friends, their families, their dogs. It was amazing. I, for one, got some bikinis and they were amazingly priced. When I tell you this was some good quality, very affordable swimsuits, I lucked out. Then we drove along Copacabana Beach, the most popular beach in Rio. Absolutely beautiful. We didn't get to enjoy this beach, but the next time we go to Brazil, we're definitely going to spend a day at this beach. I personally, though, driving by, just knew I liked Ipanema better, but Copacabana is a whole strip. When I tell you this beach is long, it is long. They have a lot of restaurants and you can see people from different walks of lives. Like, you could just tell this person is from a way far different country and they're still living their best life. It's just, Brazil is breathtaking. I 150% recommend it. If you can go, definitely go. I fell in love. Like, I felt literally at home in Brazil. And I didn't even get to see a lot of Brazil. This is just from Rio alone. So it's definitely worth the travel. Promise you, this is the last voiceover that you're gonna hear because of my missing audio. I got an acai bowl from a hole-in-the-wall shop. It was so delicious. The best acai that I got in Brazil. I also got 2 different kinds of Nestle chocolate, but this souffle one was absolutely delicious. I loved it. Or was it the first one? I don't know, but the acai was amazing. Yeah, see you in the next part. Good afternoon. It is currently 6:36 p.m. and guys, I was not feeling good earlier today. Really crippling pain. So it's my fault that we didn't get to do anything today because I was out for the whole day. But we're heading to the shopping center now to change some more money. Then we're going to go to the supermarket to pick up a few more things. And then after that, we're going to go to Ipanema and go to some like restaurants and bars over in that area. I think it's a bit too late for us to catch the sunset, but tomorrow is Alex's birthday and we're going to bring in the night and bring in the day on amazing terms. I don't know how to describe it. We're just gonna enjoy the night. So
Nancy.
Okay.
guys, we stopped in a supermarket to get some tissue because we ran out. Even though we had like 3 rolls, it was just really like small. These are also really small too, so but they'll last us. And then we also got some pads because I was running super late when it came to packing and I didn't pack it nearly enough, so now I had to spend money that I didn't have to spend. And plus their pads are really small, so we just had some food and it was really good. And Alex met a new like friend. He was from Brazil and he travels a lot, so he spoke some English and Alex is having conversation with him. But now we're gonna go check out one of those little cool clubs or like restaurants over at Ipanema. So let's go.
Nancy.
Where are you from? Jamaica. Nice. Yeah.
The tyrannical Israeli enemy is so...
Now the task of our movement...
Guys, I got another caipirinha, but this one is the strawberry flavored instead of the lemon. It's strawberry. I had one at the Selaron steps, but this is 10 times better. It's not as strong, which is great because sometimes liquor can be overpowering to the actual taste of the drink. But this is delicious, and I got it from this cart here. I'm gonna pin the address on my Google Maps, so make sure you check out the link in my description. Make sure you also like, comment, share, and subscribe for more. And I'm gonna enjoy this drink. This is it. The police came and shut down our little stall friend, so he has to pack up now and go home, unfortunately. But we're gonna head back to the Airbnb and watch some series until Alex's birthday. If you guys are liking the video, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Coming out and play with it now. I'm not playing with it now. If you look down and realize say you never thumbs up the video or drop a comment, I'm gonna drop the comment right now. Alright. In this part of the vlog, we are going to Alex's birthday dinner. Yeah, the drive was bumpy as you can see, but that was the most bumpy part. We decided to go to this restaurant called Belmonte over in Ipanema, and we drove by several beaches before we got to the destination. Definitely love looking out the window and just seeing the area, seeing the different parts of a country, especially when you're not from that country. It's just like every little thing, every new leaf that you see is just so unique, so beautiful, so different. It just makes you feel like you belong, you know? We finally got to Belmonte, and it's a really nice restaurant, very lively. People were enjoying themselves. The music wasn't too loud, but then again, at the same time, you were hearing the music. It was a very nice restaurant. We got to sit up on the roof, and we had this amazing view of Ipanema Beach. And here is our beverages and, you know, our food. Honestly, my food could have been better, but Alex's food was really nice. Overall, we enjoyed ourselves at this restaurant. Definitely recommend you check it out. It's linked down in the Google Maps link, my description box.
Guys, I'm on my phone and this one is the right here. So.
Instagram.
Right. This one is the best one so far of all the caipirinhas. Like for some reason it is the one is just lick. The one that tastes nice.
Guys, we're about to go get lunch, early dinner, and this is my outfit. I'm wearing these jeans, like Bermuda cut-off jean shorts, my Jamaica jersey, football jersey. I have my same bag from J. Crew, and my slippers are from Tory Burch. And that is it. Hair is done for today. Let's go.
De São Paulo está de atenção, pedindo cartão do Zv. Como está
Guys, this is our food. We got some grilled chicken here, broccoli rice, and some fries, some fritas, arroz de brócolis, and Geraldo. No, it's Geraldo. The rice, that's what it's called. Thank you. Guys, this is actually really good. I told you it is, but you don't taste like an overwhelming broccoli taste. It's really tastes really good. Yeah, you can't lie, it tastes good. Alright, we're done eating. We're gonna get piece more chicken to go, so we have food to eat when we reach home. But we're also gonna go to the supermarket, which is immediately across the square. I believe it's called Zona Sol, and it's a chain. Like, we've seen it around Rio. Now, my goal in the supermarket is to get that, I can't pronounce it. I'm not going to pretend to be able to pronounce it. I'll pop the name up here if I remember. But it's the alcohol that they put in the caipirinhas. It's their local rum made of sugarcane. It starts with a C. Again, I'll put it on the screen. But I really like it, and I heard it's like super expensive if you buy it abroad. But if you buy it here, you can get it for like $3, $4, $5 versus like $40 and $60 in the States. So I'm gonna get some from my archives. I'm gonna get some from my archives, and I'm gonna get some for mommy as well. And then anything else I see in the supermarket that I like to probably bring home, I'll get, because I didn't really do any shopping for anybody. But yeah, that is it so far. Tomorrow is our last full day. We leave at 11 p.m. So we're also trying to plan out what we're going to do with our suitcase, because we check out of the Airbnb at like 2. So I have no idea what we're going to do until then, but it's been a really nice, fun, laid back trip, and I hope you've been enjoying it. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys in a bit. Alright, we got everything that we needed from the supermarket. I'm gonna do a really quick, matter of fact, let me see what this looks like if I pull this up. Oh, I like this much better. Do you guys? I'm gonna do a really quick supermarket haul. Everything I got was 211 reals, and that is $35 US. So we're gonna start off with coconut water, ice cold coconut water. Me bebe na praia. Agua de coco integral. I will not be reading the names of everything else because I may just butcher it. Also got some chocolate mousse since we just had dinner. I think this would be like a really cute dessert, and it was actually 14.90 reals. Then I got some tea to bring back home. I got this one for Alex's mom. It's hibisco rosa silver tea. Yeah. This is what it looks like. And then I got this one. It's iced tea. I think that's what kind of fruit is? A peach? Not necessarily a peach. What is this again? Yeah. And then I got this lemon grass looking one. So 3 teas, and they're from Brazil. I tried to look at everything to make sure that they actually come from Brazil. I have a bunch of teas from Japan, and that makes me really happy because I still drink them to this day. I got guys, I really can't pronounce any of these words, but this is basically what they put in the caipirinha every time I got it. So I made sure to get one for mommy, and then I got another for my future household. Yeah, isn't it cute? So it's called cachachas. Child, it was on the screen. Y'all saw what it looked like. And like I said, I'd prefer to get it in the supermarket versus abroad or in the airport, because I just have a feeling it's gonna be more expensive. I also got mommy some coffee, because that lady's addicted to coffee, and I think she would really like it. And then Alex got some Stella and Doritos. And then of course we're chocoholics, so we got some chocolate. I got this from Arcane. It's Kit Kat, and I was also eating like a bunch of Kit Kats in Japan. So I was kind of like, you know, do I want to try a Kit Kat in Brazil when I already know the Kit Kat king and queen belongs in Japan? But I saw the Arcane characters, and if you watch Arcane on Netflix, then you already know. It's pretty dark. I wonder if it's my big to block the light. But yeah, you can barely see. I don't know what happened to the lighting all of a sudden. That was very weird. And then we got some more Nestle, some Milka. And oh, I didn't pick up 3 Kit Kats, but I guess I did. I'm gonna have to check my receipt because I don't recall picking up 3 Kit Kats. Well, she charged me for 3, but I thought I only picked up 2. Anyways, that's the haul. Thank you for watching. We're gonna drink some coconut water and eat our dessert. I will see you guys later tonight. Bye. Guys, I am at the end and you're also at the end of the Brazil vlog. So we're actually at the airport now. We're waiting for our flight to start boarding, and it starts boarding in about 1 hour and 20 minutes. We went through duty free, as you can see, and we made a couple purchases. So I got this cup. It has the Brazil flag on it, super duper beautiful. But what I thought was inside is that it tells you how to make Acai, and you know, that's the drink that I've been drinking this whole trip. So I got one for myself and I also got one for you. So I'm gonna need you to drop comments down below, but more specifically, if you want to enter this giveaway, make sure you like this video, make sure you are subscribed, make sure you drop a comment, any comment that you want, but it must have the Brazil flag emoji. If you can't find a Brazil flag emoji on your phone, then just make sure Brazil is in the comment in some way, shape, or form. And yeah, so once this video gets to, let's aim for 10,000. I know that's pretty high, but I feel like we can do it. Wherever in the world you are, if you're in England, if you're in Jamaica, if you're in somewhere in America, I'll do my best to get you this cup. So it's open to everybody all over. I will try my best to get it to you. So again, this is the cup. Just make sure you like, comment, share. Well, yeah, share and subscribe. But most importantly, drop that comment that has the Brazil flag or the word Brazil in the comment section. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. We made it to our gate, C61, and it was like the longest walk. I'm sorry, I should have placed the camera at a better angle. There's a whole light above my head. Yeah, but we're gonna board soon and we're on standby. I'm traveling on standby, guys, but I believe there's still just enough people left, just enough empty seats left, so we should be fine. Do a final goodbye. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye.